Grounder to first. Watch the call. The umpire makes the old out, safe, out, safe call. In tennis, after the match, Andre Agassi offers his congratulations, then changed his mind. In the NBA, Frank Burkowski of the Spurs ready to shoot, but referee Joe Crawford had other ideas. More basketball. Goaltending called on a frustrated Manute Bol who accidentally smacks Ken Norman. And this is not a friendly game of catch between Mike Jaminski of the Sixers and Harvey Grant of the Bullets. Then there was the transition to offense for Sean Miller of Seton Hall. Miller walking it inbounds. Can't do that. You have to pass it in to a teammate. Now watch this inbounds play by Mark Jackson, who ricochets it off a surprise. Norm Nixon then recaptures for the easy two. Back to baseball. Here's a base hit to right. Now watch Paul O'Neill of the Reds. He misplays it, but kicks it back to the infield for the perfect relay to hold the runner at third. Von Hayes of the Phils with the drive to right. Hubie Brooks to the wall, looks to make the play. Where's the baseball? It disappeared. It got stuck behind the banner. And when you're a White Sox in September, you do have to kill some time, so Steve Lyons amuses himself by playing tic-tac-toe. And the catch of the year, Kevin Mitchell of the Giants down the line to the wall and does it barehanded. Some rough moments in U.S. Open tennis in the far court. Andre Agassi with the return off the head of the linesman. Now watch the back judge. Nowhere to hide on the serve by Boris Becker. How about these moments captured on home video? A batting practice mishap. So much for the camera. And watch this youngster practicing golf in his backyard. Now, what do I tell Mom and Dad?
Holy.
More unusual moments this past year. Indoor lacrosse, they go around and around. Sumo wrestling competition, a sneak attack, spitting at an opponent, a no-no. In auto racing, Chip Robinson leaves the pits, but there's a problem. He takes the fuel hose with him. In the NHL, David Volek of the Islanders stick handles with the wrong end of the stick. At the NHL draft, Toronto executive George Armstrong carefully ponders his selection. Football had its comical occurrences. High school ball in Cincinnati watched the player in motion flipping out. Not something we've seen in the NFL, but they ran the play for a 3-yard gain. Extra point attempt by Graceland College in Iowa. It hits the upright, bounces back to the holder, who decides to run it in. Can't do that. It's against the rules. And at training camp, Jim McMahon fooling around with the guys, getting a bit off color. We close out 1989 with boxing. Nice gesture in extending his hand, but Anthony Hemrick does not accept it. Unique strategy by Courtney Cooper, raises his arms, gets punched each time he does by Meldrick Taylor. Sammy Black takes the shot. He's knocked down, but it is the quickest recovery of the year. Then there was Tony Wilson against Steve McCarthy. Apparently Wilson's mother was upset with the opponent McCarthy, so she entered the ring swinging a shoe to come to the aid of her son. A most unusual conclusion to a fight, which concludes the wild and the wacky for 1989. We'll be back with more of the Albert Achievement Awards as NBC Sports World continues.
I'm Ralph Kiner, along with Tim, what's your last name?
McCarver.
Tim McCarver.
Drive deep to right center field. Barfield going back. It is gone.
No, he caught it, Larry.
Well, it looks as if Alfred the Butler has placed some heaping portions in front of Batman and Robin in recent months. Boy wonder, and the Cape Crusader filling out nicely.
Ramirez struck out swinging. Yeah, in California, everybody is.
And I think Curly of the Three Stooges would have summed up this series by saying, well, that'll do it for tonight. Again, our final score is the Milwaukee Brewers 4 and the Orioles 1.
Judy Tenuta's with us tonight. Judy, welcome.
Oh, thanks, Tim, you hot stud puppet!
I take it you're a fan of ball players.
That's right. I love the way I like their tight pants and the way they spit. Yes! Oh, look at that! He's out like a common dog!
Here it is. There goes a runner. Hey, a line drive out the pitcher's game's over. Cubs win! What a lucky break! The good Lord wants the Cubs to win!
Well, hi, everybody. Welcome to New York Yankee Baseball. I'm Bill. Wait a minute.
And these guys are very close. They spar together and they work together a lot. And the mouthpiece now out, and it falls right into my bag here at Press Row. And my bag is filled with blood.
Everything now coming into the ring. Oh, cups of ice, all kind of, I hope no, oh, big, solid cup of ice just landed in my lap. Ouch.
7 seconds left. Pressure's got to be put on. A steal. It's that! Holy God! Holy God! Holy God! I don't believe it! Dennis Calvi, right? Holy Dennis Calvi!
Look at this crowd. This is horrible.
I agree.
You got to make the crowd noise tonight.
The little guard, Obradovich. Out quickly to the big guy, and now to the lefty. And he lost the ball, but it picked up in there. Now to the little fella. Oh, boy, I'm having trouble with the name.
And during a Bruins telecast at the Boston Garden, an unwelcome visitor made his presence felt. So announcers have certainly had their moments, and the same can be said for those who have attempted to sing the national anthem before sporting events.
Oh, say. Can I have, I'm so sorry. Didn't have my pitch, my fault. Oh, say, can you see?
Oh, my God. Oh, my heavens. Look at that here.
Whose bright stars and bright stars and the heavenly light over the ramparts we watch were so gallantly fleeing.
I can't hear you.
By the dawn
We'll be back with more of the wild and the wacky right after this.